Aww.
Okay, I'm going to start off with your first question. On your application, this seems kind of like a paradox. You say you're inappropriate and dedicated. What does that mean?
You'll notice in parentheses after that it says dedicated to being inappropriate.
We can't read.
Could you do something that's rated PG in front of the audience that is dedicated but inappropriate?
No.
Appropriately dedicated. Not really.
I guess if I had to explain what that means, I would say that I always try to be different, not necessarily in, well, some may find it disturbing. I think it's funny. But I think it's cool to be different. I think saying unexpected things is fun, and I like to keep people on their toes.
Okay, you say, yeah, okay, your next question. You say your favorite animal is donkeys. I don't find donkeys particularly attractive, but maybe you could enlighten me and change my mind.
Any animal that sports a mohawk is a friend of mine.
Well said. Well said.
And now for your fishbowl question.
Hello.
Okay, if you were president of Bradley University for a day, what would you do? So if you were to switch bodies with Joan Glasser, that'd be a trip.
Okay, well, first I would declare a snow day. I don't care what time of year it is. Second, I would remove the parking ticket system. And third, I would give us Labor Day off.
I agree. That's my birthday. It'll be a national holiday.
Okay, thank you very much, Liz.
All right, we're looking at your application right now, and it says if you could switch lives with someone for a day, who would it be? Taylor Swift? Who is that?
She is a country singer. She's 18 years old. I actually got to meet her 2 years ago. It was really exciting. So she writes all of her music, and yeah, I idolize her.
Okay. You say your favorite country is the United Kingdom. No real reason, just always liked it and wanted to visit there. What would you do there if you went?
I would just definitely like to go to London because I don't know, I've just always been fascinated with like the way they are and everything about their culture, so where I'd want to go.
Fishbowl question. Okay, would you rather travel in the past and change something, or see the future but not be able to change anything, and why?
I would have to say I wouldn't want to do either because I think what you do in the past makes you who you are, and going in the future, there's no surprises or fun in it, so I would choose to do neither.
Woo! Neither is her answer. Time traveling just isn't. Thank you very much.
Okay, Jen, I actually have to go take care of something, so I'm going to leave you in charge. You're going to be the host for a little bit, okay? Is that okay with you?
That's just fantastic. I guess I'll just sit up here by myself.
You do know you have a hand in your mic, or mic in your hand, right? So you can use your own mic?
You need to leave, Jeff.
Okay, I need to leave.
Goodbye.
So, Jen will be conducting the rest of the interviews.
With 2 mics. Okay, Kappa Delta, sorry to like surprise you or not surprise you earlier, but Megan from Kappa Delta. Okay, Megan, it's just you and me. My first question for you. I'm a journalism major, and I see if you could pick any dream job, you want to be a writer. What are you going to write about?
Well, last night when we were going through this, I, off the top of my head, came up with trashy romance novel, but that's not me at all. I don't really know where that came from. So I would probably say a sappy love story with a happy ending.
Aww. That's beautiful. Okay, and my next question for you, and this is funny. Your biggest weakness is that you can't tell people no.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, I'm just really bad about, if I have things to do, I'll sometimes neglect them because I feel like I need to help other people. I'm always like, I want to make other people happy, so telling them no is always hard.
People in the audience, if you need favors done, just ask Megan. She can't say no. We guarantee it right there. Now we've got your fishbowl question. If you could put your life to a soundtrack or a musical, what would it be and why?
Well, I'm a huge fan of country music, and so I'd say it would just be a big compilation of different country songs.
Country Jammin' Mix for Megan.
That's right.
Megan's soundtrack. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, our last victim, but not least, representing Pi-Phi is Lauren Giuliani. I can't help but notice your dress is really cute, and looking at your application, my first question for you says, if you could describe yourself in 2 words, it says compassionate fashionista. I just want to know, what's the most expensive brand name thing, item, accessory, or piece of clothing that you've bought, and how much did it cost?
Wow. When I went to Italy, I bought myself a Chanel belt, and it was with my own money, so I'm very proud of that, and it was too much. I'm just going to leave it at that. It was too much, so.
How much was it?
Too much. You guys don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, we do.
Your biggest weakness is sugar. ... And you wish that was your only weakness, and that you say you're really trusting. So if you could put that first focus on sugar. Why is sugar your biggest weakness?
Oh, because once I start eating it, I can't stop. And I would have to say that the Sour Patch Kids are amazing. And yeah, Sour Patch Kids.
In case you don't know what Sour Patch Kids are, they're the little people that are covered in like the sour sugar. They're delicious. You agree? All right, now we're gonna have your fishbowl question. If people want to know how expensive her belt was, they can ask me after the show. She told me in the staircase, in secrecy. Okay, Lauren, if you were in a commercial, what would you most likely advertise?
Alzheimer's disease. My grandma has it, and it's something that I'm very passionate about, so I'd want to promote awareness for it, because it truly touches me, so it's a big influence in my life.
Sorry for my facial expression. I thought you were like promoting the action.
No, definitely not.
No, but that's really admirable that you're fighting Alzheimer's disease.
Thank you. Okay.
Get it, Ryan. I don't think you can make it. It's like a basketball. Let's have a